Is that a park bench I detect? That was clearly their fault. If I said it's been a minute since we skated the hedge, would you be confused? I am, because my research indicates a minute can be a long period of time. Strange. I hope you got a transfer. Possession is 9/10. Giddy up. Get it and got it. Nicely done.
Oh.
Time to rip with your new grip. What do you have in mind for the heart? Lines, grinds, clips and dips? Rolling lines are a good time. Lining up for a line challenge? Good idea. The line is quite short. Like no one. You got this. Look at you, bagging out objectives.
What is happening, my friend? The name's Slappy. Looks like Izzy volunteered me for the next stop on the tour. Makes sense seeing as me and the crew I roll with are into rigging spots. I'll fill you in on Sandvan's Quick Drop, a DIYer's dream tool. I've got just the spot. Let's roll. parking lot that we're headed to might seem a little boring. Okay, let's start building with the handy toolbox. It's so sick. Quick Drop lets you. Every builder is. Yep, that's about it. Get some practice and throw a few objects down. Quick Drop is super useful. Climbing, decorating, spot fixing. Me and the crew are always coming up with new stuff for the catalog, too. Hell yeah, I like your choices. Now it's time for the good stuff. Skating. Sweet, looks like you're figuring it out. I don't even know how it works. Ah, shoot! I just saw the dang footnotes. Apparently you can inspect Quick Drop items for more details. Pretty handy when you need to Okay, let's see how many points we can score on our little build-a-spot. Damn, you've got some good placement chops, and even better skating skills. Just remember, anything's a spot if you've got the tools to rig it, and Quick Drop has a buttload of tools. Alright, building a spot in an open lot is one thing, but skating is about cars. Jumping on cars or over them. I've actually got an idea. Alright, the mission is to blast over a few of these cars. The how is up to you. but I'd strongly suggest a kicker for some launch love.
Let's give it another go. You are officially testing the limits of my boundary detection.
Brat, I knew you'd figure out the proper object. Yeah, Captain Problem Solver gets it done. Great work. I've got another spot that could use your quick drop expertise. Let's roll. Looks like you might have the DIY gene. If that display is any indication, it takes a builder to know one. And I know one when I see one. Alright, step one done. You found the spot. Now let's make it skatable. That ledge is pretty high. A kicker ramp should give you a boost up. Damn, there's footnotes, and an adept V will keep track of some of your favorites. But if you want the whole shebang, you can still boot up the full app. Just plop down the kicker in the right spot when you're ready.
Ah, that's it. You are set for success. Go hit it. Kicker not exactly in the right spot? Don't forget, you can always adjust after the fact.
Nice. That was sick. Skater 1, ledge 0. Quick drop with the assist. Alright, I've got one last spot to mess with. It's a bit tricky to get to, so follow V's AR line. The spot we're headed to is Goldcrest Village, my neck of the woods. I'm tight with the local crew there, the SV Lokes. It's a match made in heaven. They love skating and building spots, and so do I. Used to do it in my old hometown, also nicknamed Sandvan. Serendipity. I hear the kids like to play the floor is lava game. Let's use your skater eyes and quick drop to play it sand van style. Okay, here's the deal. See the gap? Try dropping an object across it without touching the molten ground. That stuff's hot.
I remember this game though too long. What is it?
How about putting something down to skate? Don't cost nothing.
Quick restart. Okay, this time.
Yeah, looking unburnt, unbothered, and in your lane. Focused and flourishing. Dang, I'm telling you, the stuff you can drop with quick drop is fully nuts. Creating, fixing, connecting spots, so much is possible. Whoa, you might need an umbrella. Anyway, you're a natural. I'll see you around when you head to the village for the next tour. Peace.
Alright, it's time to bring it home and close out your first sand van tour. I'll be taking you to some of my fave spots in the hedge to see how your skater eyes have adjusted. A little tour ender victory lap. Let's roll to the beach first.
Oh, Lord.
The Dax acquired some lumber and went nuts with the wooden whoop-de-doos here. You know why they're called that? Because some old guy said they make you yell, "Whoopee!" when you ride or air them. Knowledge. Enough etymology. Let's get you ripping. Don't forget to set that mighty session marker. Beats walking. Time to rip. Use your skater eyes to visualize and utilize the grind potential here. And watch your speed. Getting into grinds requires control. Hit the spot fast enough to grind, but slow enough to lock it in. know the ledge. Nice. Those skater eyes are working. Skater eyes employed. Bench grinding verified. Killed it! The next spot is calling. Spots can be hidden in the gnarliest of places. Hope you're ready for some search and destroy. And climbing. Spots are hidden everywhere. Sometimes, you just gotta look up. And since the Dax believe you need to earn your thirst, you'll have to climb to the next spot. Get vertical. Hey, you must have ruled the monkey bars as a kid.
Yeah.
Halfway there. Sandvan doesn't have yellow brick roads, but we do have flashy AR lines. Follow them and check out stuff to hit on the way to a little AR program we cooked up just for you.
Oh, wow.
Hey, this place is looking familiar. See stuff to hit? Are your skater eyes kicking in?
You might be wondering if you've been here before. You have. This place is too sick not to take another look at, with fresh eyes. Okay, this is the start of the middle of our ender part of the tour. Let me show you. A caveman is perfect for dropping into transitions to get speed. It's pretty simple. Hop onto your board midair and let gravity do its thing. Easier said than done. Sweet. Cavemen are pretty handy. Look for ops with your skater eyes. Now, head back up to the top. Cool. With that out of the way, get out there and crush it. This place has it all. Gaps over fences, funky transitions, grinds for days, and my fave, mini full pipes of fun.
Yeah.
tubes for kids to play in? Nope. Tubes to scoop shove-its over? Nice! Transition sighted and shredded. Nice flick on that one. Amazing spot, hey? The Dax sure know how to pick them. But we're not done. They've got more to share. These next ones, let's just say they're kind of hard to reach. This is it. I told you this spot was hard to reach. Trust me though, what's waiting up there is worth the climb.
Look at you, wall crawler. You're halfway there. Hey, don't stop here. Let's keep climbing. Vertical exploration pays off with loads of new spots to skate, make, or scout.
A pool up here? Cool, hey? The Dax know what's up. Remember the transition stuff in Caveman we talked about? Well, you're gonna get to put what you learned to the test. Things are gonna get gnarly. Get psyched. Sick! You are the captain of Caveman. Yes! Feels good, doesn't it? And the view from the air? Insane! Alright, your arms tired yet? Hope not, because the tour finale is up there.
Nice. You're halfway there. Hope no one drops the flower pot on your head. That would suck.
Alright, the Dax love a good spectacle, so here's an appropriate challenge to close out this tour. Let's go! Okay, this tour deserves a big ender, and this drop is big! See that pool you were skating? Yeah, that one way down there? It's just asking for a caveman drop-in. At least you've got him Perfitech.
That's your cue.
It would have been okay to take a pass, but you shut that down. The Dax will dig the footy. That was nuts, and they ain't allergic. What an ender. I think that deserves a little R&R. Might as well take advantage of the view while we're up here. Sometimes after so much gnar, you just need to take a minute to yourself. Congrats on completing the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. Maybe I'll catch you shredding the hedge, but if not, I'm sure one of those bozos will need help on their tours. Remember, spots are everywhere. You just gotta look. Peace.
The Skater Eyes Tour is complete. I cannot believe how much you have shown me. According to the SVCC website, the next stop on our journey is called the Gullcrest Bag of Tricks Tour. OG legend Slappy will pass on his wisdom as you experience the oldest neighborhood in Sand Amsterdam and grow your bag of tricks. Kick it off when you're ready. Today's your lucky day. This stunt challenge has your name written all over it.
Wow.
And go.
What an ender! I think that deserves a little R&R. Might as well take advantage of the view while we're up here. Sometimes after so much gnar, you just need to take a minute to yourself. Congrats on completing the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. Maybe I'll remember.
The Skater Eyes Tour is complete. I cannot believe how much you have shown me. According to the SVCC website, the next stop on our journey is called the Gullcrest Bag of Tricks Tour. OG legend Slappy will pass on his wisdom as you experience the oldest neighborhood in San Amsterdam and grow your bag of tricks. Kick it off when you're ready. You've gotta want it to own it. This one's a bit trickier. My advice? Hit it. Give it another try. Go again. Get that work done.
What an ender! I think that deserves a little R&R. Might as well take advantage of the view while we're up here. Sometimes after so much gnar, you just need to take a minute to yourself. Congrats on completing the... Maybe I'll...
The Skater Eyes Tour is complete. I cannot believe how much you have shown me. According to the SVCC website, the next stop on our journey is called the Gullcrest Bag of Tricks Tour. OG legend Slappy will pass on his wisdom as you experience the oldest neighborhood in San Amsterdam and grow your bag of tricks. Kick it off when you're ready, or just explore and use your new eyes to find your fun. Well, looks like you're out of stops on this tour. Keep at it. I'm sure more.
Oh, nice.
Line challenges. Test. Ah, a line challenge. Quite suitable for establishing that you are not a one-trick pony. Time for another go. Let's give it another go. That's going to get you noticed.
What up? Good to see you again. Welcome to the Bag of Tricks tour. Now that Issy showed you how to look at the world like a skater, it's time to give your trick repertoire a boost. I'm gonna give you a rundown on some more ways to grind, and cap it off with a fun little lope line. Let's roll towards Goldcrest Village. Alrighty, I'm sure V filled you in on some grind basics when you were on the Isle of Grom, but there's more to it than that. You can change what type of grind you do by shifting your weight on the board before you land on an edge. Pretty sick stuff. Let's start easy. A 50-50 doesn't need anything but a couple pushes and an ollie onto the rail. This might take a few tries. Set a session marker. Remember, 2 pushes, an ollie, and let momentum do the rest. Staying in control. It's all good. Right idea, wrong trick. Sick. That's a proper 2-truck 50-50. Next up, let's try a grind with just 1 truck. Okay, like the name implies, a nose grind is where you shift your weight forward and grind only on your front truck. Give it a go. That's right, making that nose grind smell sweet. Next up is the 5-0. Not a cop, but a grind. Same deal, but on the back truck. Killed it. Okay, next trick is a bit different. No grinding on the trucks at all. Time to talk slides. With board slides and lip slides, you gotta twist your body more. Thank goodness for the session marker. What a game changer. Hell yeah, homie. You've got this down. And that's just a sample. There's loads more types of grinds to explore. Ah, damn. What the hell are these birds eating? Concrete? We gotta clean this up before I show you the line. Let's show off those new grinds. Thanks. Pristine ledges secured. Now we can handle... Are you freaking kidding me? Jabronis leaving trash lying around? Unreal. At least they bagged it. Alright, with that finished, we can't... For real? Are the birds and jabronis working together? Ah, whatever. You know what to do. You know, the canal has seen some legendary skaters. SV Loc legends like Hubie Wheeler and Peggy Grindholmes used to shroud the granite out of these ledges back in the day. Now kooks are trashing the place? Weak. I was gonna say we're ready for the line challenge, but something tells me the jabronis and crows didn't stop here. Might behoove us to make sure the rest is clear. Who even has this much garbage? And are these birds okay? This is nuts. Next level anti-skating vibes.
Damn.
Whatever. We shall overcome, right?
Always. We did it. I overcome.
Yeah, you're getting the grind thing dialed in. If you're feeling it, you can even shift your weight mid-grind to transition to a new one. Your bag of tricks and scores will only get bigger. I wonder when they'll fix this bridge. I mean, one giant squid versus super yacht incident and we just stop being able to go to the North Shore? Ooh, seems like something the SVCC should address. You're really getting the hang of this. You must have been digging into Skapedia. Shingo asked for some help with dinosaur tricks when he was writing it. Good thing, because the dingo needs to learn some history. Doesn't even know what a wheelie is. Sheesh. Okay, that's the last of it. Damn crows must have been eating too many of Frank's burgers. Stuff's made of bloody quick-drying cement. Anyway, let's get that line cooking.
Do you like doing the line thing?
This one is the Hubie Wheeler special. Hubie used to do it with copers, but it was still gnarly. It's long, but fun. Do it for Hubie.
quick restart.
Sickness. UB would be proud. You really busted out your bag of tricks on that one, but this tour is just getting started. Head into Goldcrest Village proper, and I'll give you a few more things to pack in the sack. I'm talking low-impact wonder tricks, manuals. Alright, welcome to part 2 of the Bag of Tricks tour. This time we're exploring everyone's favorite easy-on-the-knees trick, manuals. Head over to Anchor Point to get started. I reckon these gulls have the right idea. Spread those wings and keep your balance. Load up that AR program. V's gonna help us get manuals locked down. Right. Manuals take finesse, but they're pretty easy once you get the hang. They're great for banging out big scores when you need them. V's got more on the finer points.
To do a manual, lift your front or back wheels off the ground. Find the sweet spot. Give it a shot. Excellent. But wheels are meant to roll. Let's get that Manny moving. Excellent, you've got it. Slappy will be psyched to see your manis. They're his go-to trick nowadays.
Looks like V's got you moving. Let's take a casual roll around this spot, Manny style. If you're in Manny and lose speed, you can always stop and push and then get back to Manny. Or wiggle back and forth old school tic-tac style. Or just find a hill. This next bit requires some manual maneuvering, some big ramps, and lots of speed. Shouldn't be a problem for a ripper like you. The Lokes love L1 courts. Lots of space for manuals with nice ledges and drops in between. Great for pulling moves from your expanding bag of tricks. If you miss one of your marked spots, I'm pretty sure V set your session marker so you can pop back to the top. V's good about that stuff. You ever hear of L1? I'm guessing not, because you're new here. The guy's a San Van legend. Nobody knows who he is, but his art's pretty cool. Plus, that salamander sculpture of his, fully skatable. Yeah, V was right about you. You're a ripper. Those knees hurting yet? I'm betting no. Low impact Manny's saved the old ACLs. Trust me, I'm old. Okay, on to more Manny madness. Me and the Lokes have a little challenge cooked up over at SB News. Let's hit it up and close out this part of the tour. Alright, hear ye, hear ye. SV News Plaza is perfect for some Manny heavy lines. If you can land it all in one sequence, we're talking a new SV Loke NBD. Good luck, Holmes.
Thank you. Thank you for liking.
Hit it! Okay, this time. Give it another try.
Sick. Did you get that MVD? I just caught a quick clip. I'll watch it back later. Stoked. Alright, we've got you grinding and manually. That's cool, but I've got a few more things to show you to help fill up your bag of tricks. Hit me up when you're ready for another knowledge drop. Might even show you around the Lokes hangout. Catch you whenever.
Glad you're not loafing in those new shoes. Anyone get you stoked?
Wow. up early in the morning. I'll catch y'all later on today. Later on tomorrow.
Those are some wonderful wheels. Whoa, someone should call a doctor. You've got a bad case of trichinitis. Actually, you've got a good case of it. Hedgemont fun fact. The DAC's beloved Tri-Towers are also beloved by the city's nerdy civil engineers. They marvel at the development's multi-level, self-contained living and playing areas, all contained above ground level, with the city's famed skateway snaking through it. One DAC that lived in the area was nicknamed Sloth DAC. He never left the rarefied canopy of the world above San Van. Here's something. Life's challenges prepare us for our inner journey, but skate challenges get you rip chips and stuff. They're cooler. It's go time. Go again. Clinical dissection. Feel like a sesh? This challenge looks to be a perfect pairing for a skater with your skills. Go! Crush it! Looking good for time. You're halfway there. Time for another go. Not much time left. Get after it. I see you completing those objectives. Are you a completionist? Excellent choice in traction aid.
Oh.